So it's like, cut off. But hey, the sea is talking about the people. It said, "Hurt not the earth, neither the sea," which is the people. So what?
Till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads.
So we have sealed the servants of our power in their forehead. That's talking about, like the brother was just going into, the mark, the wab, the mark, which is for the elect.
Mm-hmm. That's that spiritual blood that's on the doorpost, man. Of our spirit.
That mark of exemption.
Verse 4 it says, "And I heard the number of them that were sealed, and they were sealed 144,000 of the tribes of Israel."
Right, and that's how we know that it's talking about the elect of Israel, the 144,000. And it's not including all nations. It's only talking about Israel, and specifically the elect of Israel.
Certain scriptures like that they refuse to bring out, in these harlot houses, man, these Christian churches, and even amongst those that pretty much just in these harlot houses. And 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man, they're not exempt from judgment, man. They marked for judgment. And I tell you right here in 1 Thessalonians 5:1, it says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, I have no need that I write unto you." To those who are watching and in the know,
right.
So to speak. The hopeful elect, the elect. We don't have no need, necessarily to have Father write unto us, because you're already written to us in the scriptures, man. And everything is already there that we need to know.
Okay.
It says for verse 2, it says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night."
Right, and because how we know that the day of the Lord coming like a thief in the night? Hey, we're watching the prophecies. We're reading the scriptures, and we're seeing everything come to pass. Hey, and we're like what they say in Ezra. You said we're measuring the time. Yeah, we're seeing that the Most High is visiting this place by means of prophecy and events.
That's right. And it's coming as a thief in the night, man, to those who aren't on their watch, man. Who settled on their leaves, so to speak. And that's the only way it can come as a thief, man, because you're not aware. But if you knew what hour the thief will come, man, you prepare yourself and you'll be on guard. And that's what we doing spiritually, man. We preparing ourselves, and we believe that all these things gonna take place. Verse 3 it says, For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them.
Hey, sudden destruction shall come upon them. And what they're doing now, they're claiming peace and safety. Peace and safety. Hey, so through the spirit, we're looking for that sudden destruction to come.
That's right. And they try to put up little smoke screens with the whole Trump situation and impeachment deal. That's minute, man, compared to all the shit that's going on in the world, man. You got riots, uproars of the people taking place all over the world, man. I just did a lesson on that recently, about the uproars, man. That's a major sign of the end, man. Say when you shall see uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou know. Yeah. I'm just going to read that again. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then shall sudden destruction come up upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Sort of like, labor pains on a woman, man. When she's pregnant, you got the child there, that the child is going to, do at some point, but you don't know when the pain is going to strike you, So these people in the world, man, they don't know that pain, they don't know when that pain going to strike them, man. And when it do strike, it's severe, man.
That's right.
And it says, and they shall not escape. So ain't nobody going to escape, man. Everybody that's meant to go to this judgment, man, which is the whole world, basically, is going to get it.
That's right.
Salakia, verse 4 says, But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day shall overtake you as a thief. Because like the brother said, we measuring the time diligently, and we so we see the signs, it ain't going to take us as a thief. That's it.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. It says, Woe unto the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. It said the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. So, hey, the rough times are coming, and one people shall stand against another, and with swords in their hand. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall. It says, and they shall not.